So if there's anything we've learned from these last few videos, it's that in every competitive game there are great characters who anyone wants to be good at the game plays, and really bad characters who are some of the most fun, but are just really bad. And I've also given you my reasons as to why you should play characters from either side of the spectrum. But what about right in the middle of the two? Why should I play a character who isn't good enough to make top tier, but isn't bad enough to be called low tier? Well, today I'm going to tell you why you should main a mid-tier character in Smash 4. Now keep in mind this also includes high tiers, characters just outside of top tier, mainly because these are the reasons I made Mega Man, so I'm going to be using him as an example for these reasons. So let's get started. The first reason is that mid-tiers are the best of both worlds. You get the benefits of playing a top tier and a low tier. Mid-tier and high tier characters are good enough to be competitively viable, but not bad enough to the point where they aren't playable. And they aren't good enough to be considered a tier whore when you play them. You also get the matchup inexperience low tiers bring as well. When was the last time you heard a Bayonetta main say, "Man, I really need to learn the Wario matchup"? Because these characters are just out of the upper echelon of top tiers, people are less likely to play these characters at a high level of play. And these are the things I love about Mega Man. He's a great character, but not too good, and he's a hard character to fight if you don't know the matchup. The second reason is that a mid-tier or high-tier character can help you cover bad matchups. Now this reason is really either for having a mid-tier secondary or maining a top tier on the side, but a lot of good mid-tiers and high tiers have winning matchups against one or a couple of the top tiers. I know Mega Man has a good matchup against Diddy and Sonic, and he's one of their only bad matchups, so if you have a problem with either of those characters, you either main Mega Man or have him as a secondary, or if you have a Sheik problem, pick up Lucario. This is something I've been considering since Mega Man struggles with Sheik, her being one of the only characters that out-neutrals him and combos him hard, but Lucario excels when the opponent can't close out stocks, which is something that Sheik struggles with. These are just a few examples of mid and high tiers having some niche qualities that make them good against a few characters you might struggle with. The last reason is that playing a mid-tier character will get you more recognition than playing a top tier, but this reason also goes for low tiers as well. But it's the fact that if you want to main a top tier, you better be the best out there, otherwise you're incredibly forgettable. However, when you pick a less common character, you stick out. You are fun to watch and people remember you. Because who are people more likely to notice? The Cloud that was fairly good, or the Bowser Jr. player that played well? Even if you win more games when you play a top tier, you're less likely to stick out. So there you have it, 3 reasons to main a mid-tier character. Be sure to take these things as a grain of salt because Smash 4 is a very balanced game and you can find success with anyone with enough effort. But Smash is just another fighting game and some characters are just okay. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and if you did, be sure to like and share this video. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day, friends.